Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek, and today I'm trying out HoloParade. Now, my good buddy Ditaku decided to just drop this in my lap without any explanation or warning, and I'm like, okay, forget it. I'm now legally obligated to play this game. He told me it was a tower defense game based on HoloLive characters and VTubers, and you know what? That's cute enough for me. I say, let's start the game. This is another world. Because they all are nowadays. A world without idols. So, a much better world. Where everything has changed and where all has been forgotten. I'm kidding, by the way. Receiving overwhelming love and support and responding with equal love. The world we built together is nowhere to be seen. But you can still remember. Never stop reaching your dreams. Go beyond former selves. Make various thoughts and wishes. To expand the circle of hope. You can certainly remember their radiance more beautiful than anything else. Let's start from the beginning. That's a logical place to start as any. Even though forgotten by everyone, their brilliance still shines even now. We're kind of playing the pronoun game. I have no idea who we're talking about. And I believe it cannot be lost. This is a tale of another world. It begins in a world without idols. Let us begin our story with them. Okay, I was not expecting... Nice to meet you. I'm Friend A staff member. I'm really happy to have been chosen as a founding member of HoloLive's Parade Division. I'm Harasaki Nodoka, also a staff member. I'm also looking forward to the parade. Let's work together to grow HoloParade into a great parade troupe and increase the number of HoloLive fans. Together we conducted all research necessary so that we can support you to the best of our ability. It looks like you're just watching videos and typing on a text document. This is HoloLive's office. This is where you can prepare for the parade, such as forming troops and scouting talents. It's a peaceful and fun place where many people visit on a whim. Sure, okay. As a start, let's go to the parade. But my mail is... Release Memorial Scout Ticket. Thank you for downloading HoloParade. Please enjoy the lively journey with the HoloMem and Mascots. I don't fully understand, but okay. Alright, let's just get into it, I guess. Let's begin the HoloParade. Completion rewards, Poyoyo. Okay. Tutorial. Proceed? I don't really know what I'm getting myself into. Let me explain briefly about the parade. If you are watching this side through the stream right now, I'll first explain how you can command the parade remotely. At the bottom of the screen, icons of the parade team talents are lined up. Okay. When you press the talent's icon, the talent will be summoned from our base, right side of the screen, and will march towards the left side. As you can see, there's a wall at the other end. This is the people's mental wall against virtual world. HoloParade's role is to gradually break down that wall and improve the public opinion of the virtual world. Parade is successful if we bring down the barriers by having the talent parade around while promoting HoloLive. The base on the right side of the screen where I am is destroyed. It will result in a parade failure. When the base's approach will also help push back, even if only slightly. Talk about motivation. Alright. Summon a talent, you need enough motivation at the bottom right of the screen. This will gradually be accumulated over time. The required motivation can be checked from a number on the top right of the talent icon. 4, 2, and 1, evidently. In addition, you can activate support cards from the bottom left of the screen, giving you various helpful effects. So, these. Is that one blank? These can be used only once during a certain period of time, but will not consume motivation. So these are on like a cooldown instead. About camera controls. You can scroll horizontally by dragging the mouse or the left and right arrow keys. The screen can be zoomed in and out using the mouse wheel or up and down arrow keys. Might be faster if you give it a try. Let's go. To refresh, once you have enough motivation in the bottom right, press the icon of the bottom of the screen to summon a talent. That's all you need to start. Let's get the parade on the road. Okay. Oh, someone's coming. Okay, so like the field can get decently large, so we're gonna send this guy out. This is very, very cute. E. Can I only get one of each? No, I can summon more than one. Okay. Alright, so there's you E. 5? Oh, it drops a pen on them. 4 is blank, I was right. R. And I'll summon one of these just for funsies. Oh, okay. So that's pretty straightforward. So it's kind of I'm more of a commander than an active participant. So that's interesting. That was a good parade. I was watching you on stream. The viewers were all really excited. I can't believe this is your first time. Yeah, that was a pretty soft ball. So you must be naturally talented. I am not. I assure you, I am absolutely not. Let's just go to the next level to the parade menu. Okay. Let's begin the HoloParade. Select Tutorial 2. Proceed. This will teach you some useful tips for successful parade. First up, we'll learn about the attacking range as well as front-rear units. Listen up, this section is very important. Attacking distance differs depending on the talent. Each talent will move automatically until they're in range to attack. Talents with short-range attacks will approach closer to enemies, thus becoming tanks to shield allies from enemy attacks. For an example, Knight. Knight has a very short-range attack and will approach very close to enemies. Enemy attacks will hit Knight and will not reach allies that are located behind it. Alright. Knight's very weak as an attacker, but with high health and low cost, it becomes a valuable shield to guard rear allies. Let's look at L-Friend. L-Friend has a long-range attack, so it can attack from a far distance. Although it has a high attack power, its low HP makes it very vulnerable. You should summon it along with Knight so you can attack safely from the rear. Ah, I see. So summoning Knight along with other talents, I'm sure you'll understand the importance of Knight as a tank. Okay, so I'll just wait till I'm able to summon Knight first. And then I'll throw out one of these little bun things. But I'll put out a second Knight first, just so we can have a little bit of cover. That first one's going to be eating a lot of damage. And then we're going to summon Burb. I like the music, it's very catchy. A little more reinforcement, and then we got another bird out there. L-Friend, I think they said. So I can zoom in. Okay, there. Zooming out is a little more useful, I think. Oh, alright. How did it go? Were you able to feel the importance of the front and rear talents? Some extra advice, attacks that target single enemies will hit the closest opponents. Be careful when facing talents with area attacks, as their attacks could reach rear allies as well as in the front line. Area attacks are powerful, so make sure to form them into your parade if you obtain them through scouts. Now let's think about forming the parade squad and upgrading their talent. First, go to the parade formation screen. It can be opened at the bottom menu. On this screen, you can select which talents to take along. Currently, we don't have a wide variety of talents to choose from, so make sure you farm up any new talents you obtain. Same goes for support cards. You can press the talent icon to display more details at the bottom right of the screen. Let me show you. Alright. No Sagi. From here you can check the skills and stats in order to form your parade. Now, on to upgrading of talent. First off, you press the upgrade button displayed on the details screen. Alright. On this screen you can spend holocoins to upgrade the level of your talent. You can check the holocoins required for the upgrade as well as the increase in stats. Number of holocoins owned is displayed at the top right. Alright. Funny meme number. Upgrading talents is very important for a successful parade, so make sure to upgrade whenever you have enough holocoins. You may have noticed in the previous parade, the tank and attack rolls are the most important. Recommend upgrading Knight and Elf Friend first. Talents will also attain skills when upgraded enough. You should aim to upgrade to level 10. I'm looking forward to seeing what kinds of skills they learn, whether they increase attack power or block enemy attacks. Skill are first chosen at random, but you can reroll skills later on. Choose carefully whether to strengthen strong points or make up for weaknesses. That's all for now. Let's proceed to the next parade once you have completed your upgrading of talent. Alright, let's start with you, Knight. I'm going to plunk 2 into Knight. And then we're going to look at Elf Friend here. And I'll plunk 2 into that. And since they're cheap and I want a little bit of balance, I'll put a level into them. Okay, that should be a good start. Piercing tones increase damage of single attacks. Relaxing tones reduce damage received. Bright tones. So these are like part of the skills. And I only have 1 support card, so that's that. Okay, so talent. Yeah, that's literally all I got. Okay, so trophy. Okay, so these are like achievements. Gallery shows me who I have. Gift code. I don't have any of those. Help. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go on then. Tutorial 3. Alright. This tutorial is about symphony effects. It's a little complicated. Bear with me. You can scout talents after this is done. Symphony effects are strong busts that are cast depending on instruments played by Parade. Let's take a look at the icons at the bottom right. Yeah, I was just looking at those. Each talent has their own musical instrument, which is displayed as an instrument icon at the top left of the talent screen. You can also check the instruments from the Parade formation screen. Yeah, I saw that. When you summon a talent, the symphony effect of the corresponding instrument will be activated. Effects vary depending on the instrument, and you can check the effects by pressing the icon. Let's take a look. When you deploy Nosagi, the flute symphony level 1 will activate, which increases movement speed. Oh, so that's kind of why they want you to start with that. Okay. In addition, if Elf Friend is deployed, not only will Trumpet Symphony increase damage of single target attacks be active, the symphony effect of both flute and trumpets increase to level 2. Okay. On top of that, if you deploy Knight, a total of 3 symphony effects will be activated, each upgrading to level 3. So the more instruments, the better. As more variety of instruments are deployed, each symphony effect will become more powerful, so it's good to have a wide variety of types. If all talents of a certain instrument level leave the field, the effect of that instrument will disappear, and the overall level will decrease. When all talents of a certain instrument leave the field, the effect of that instrument will disappear, and the overall level will decrease. Alright. Symphony effects will buff all deployed Parade talents, so make sure to activate them whenever possible. To summarize, make sure to form a variety of different musical instruments, and try to keep at least 1 talent of each on the field. That concludes the discussion of Symphony Effect. Lastly, please allow me to mention the level of the base where I'm located. It's displayed in the bottom right. Alright. Base level can be increased by consuming motivation, which is done through the level up button located just below. With each level increase, you can enhance the capabilities of your base according to a preset enhancement deck. For example, this will include upgrades like increased beam range or faster attack speed. Raising your level requires using up motivation, but each time you raise your level, the speed at which motivation increases becomes slightly faster, so you raise your base level when you have some leeway. This completes the tutorial on parades. Let's form the best parade by mastering front, rear talents, symphony effects, and support cards. Alright, let's get started. Alright. I'll try to see what upgrading my base looks like. Send out another bun. I'm gonna try upgrading my base one more time. And send out another Knight to help with damage mitigation. Oh. Alright, it's good that I decided to do that then. Alright. Okay, that's HoloParade ticket get. Welcome back. That was an even better parade than last time. In order to make HoloParade bigger, we need to scout more talents. Let's go scouting. Okay. Oh. Alright. You can scout talents to add your HoloParade from the screen. Usually you'll scout mascots, but if you're lucky enough, you'll meet a HoloLive member. HN will select 2 scout candidates from the stack of application forms. Random doesn't sound right. I'd rather say I use my instincts while deciding, so you're gonna screw me over, thanks. Only 1 talent can be scouted from the 2 candidates, so choose carefully. To scout, you need scout tickets. Number of tickets owned is displayed at the top right of the screen. Okay, so I have 5. Scout tickets can be obtained at the first time rewards for clearing stages or as random rewards. Once you conduct a certain number of scouts, you can obtain UR scout tickets and talent selection tickets. Over time, you'll definitely be able to be at your favorite talents. Don't forget to add the newly scouted talents into the parade with the formation screen. When doing so, be careful not to only include high cost. Right, you'll want some cheap ones in order to balance out your team. So the number of talents you have increases, the initial value and rate of increase in motivation improve due to the trophy effects, eventually allowing you to march many high-cost UR talents at the same time. If a new talent appears as a candidate, it's better to prioritize scouting them, right? Yes, that's right. Unscouted new talents are more likely to appear as candidates. A-Chan sense really shines through. Additionally, by setting your desired talent from the featured selection, the probability of scouting that talent increases. Let's make effective use of it. That's about all this for scouting. Let's continue the story. Keep on parading until you form your ultimate parade squad. Okay, let me size up my situation here. Pecora, Marine, Flare, and Noel. And SR Poyo, Fubura, Pokobi, Troop, 3SP, Lu Knight, and Chocolat. Gamers is Fubuki, Korone, Okayu, and Mio. Zero is Roboko-san, Miko, Sora, Aski, is that how you say that? And Suisei. Myth is Gura, Calliope, Kiara, Ina, and Amelia. And Nepolabo? Is that how you say that? Poka, Lamy, Botan, and Nene. So already a pretty good cross-section. Featured talent. Do I get to pick one? Is that... Oh, I do! Okay, I just get to pick whichever one I want as the featured, which gives them like a rate up. I want this one to be Noel. For this one, I want Korone. Why a question mark? Does that mean there's an unknown person? Or a chance for someone who's outside the regular gacha? This one I want Miko, because Miko's funny. Myth, I have to go with my favorite, which is going to be Calliope. Cost 18! Ah, they weren't kidding about UR scouts being something else. But, I mean, if I have a bunch of low cost and, like, one good UR, I think it'll be fine. And this one I'm going to pick Botan. Now you guys know a bit more about my preferences. So, I'm going to pull on Gen 3, I think. Count to UR appearance. Oh, so there is a mercy system, thank goodness. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Please have mercy on me, HN. I don't know what I was expecting, but I guess it wasn't this. The upside is they're both new, so this is good in its own way. So we have high attack area, dangerous cat, very fast movement and attack speed, close range single attacker, strong on offense and defense against blue aura enemies. I assume the color of their instrument. Close range area attacker, great damage to red aura enemies. Ooh, these are both good. And they're both pretty cute, actually. No, I'm gonna pick the cat. I want Neko. Should I focus? Oh no, it's universal. UR doesn't matter which banner. That's very nice, thank you. I really want Noel. I made my mind up. I want Noel. Dog? What? Okay. Dog and Obake-chan. Close range tackles that target single enemies, sturdy and very strong on offense and defense against blue aura enemies. Close range single attacker that ignores enemy blocks with high probability, slightly strong on offense and defense against black aura enemies. I don't think I have anything like this. I kind of like Dog a little bit better, but it sounds like Obake-chan might be a better way to round off my party, so I'm going to take them. I'm just going purely off instinct at this point. A-chan and I both are navigating this like sea turtles. Nejima Kitsune and Crow. Advances while sounding the gears of spring, performing high-speed single-target close-range attacks. Long-distance Thorn Strikes that target single enemies deals double damage to red aura enemies. I want a cheaper one this time, so I'm going to take that one. You have scouted 3 talents. Go me. Okay. I mean, 5% gacha for UR is better than most gacha games are. Oh, Troop. Medium range single attacker deals slightly more damage to red and blue enemies. Close range anchor attacks that target single enemies. I'm gonna pick the SR just because this mustache is. Also, he has 2 instruments: snare drum and trumpet. Okay. I think I'll actually be able to make a pretty well-rounded team with all this. Oh! Wow, guys, look! Look, guys, my gacha luck isn't complete garbage! Or the game just decided to throw me a bone. That's close-range area attacker, which sounds perfect for her. Occasionally blocks enemy attacks, halves damage from blue and red aura enemies. Yes, please, I want Noelle. Do I have to change my featured talent now? No, it doesn't look like I... What happens if I pull the same character? I guess I'll cross that bridge when I actually have the gacha currency to find out. Base information. Oh, do I get to pick? This lets me pick. Play unique tones to add harmony while reducing all damage received. Play deep bass tones to reduce damage received from area attacks. I think reducing all damage received is the better choice. So what are your choices then? Lead the rhythm? I think we have a little bit of a flub in the translation here. With sharp tones while increasing the recovery speed of support cards. Play piercing tones to increase damage of single attacks. Those are both good. Maybe I'll keep it on that one for now. Okay. Oh, right. I can upgrade it. What's this? Oh, those are DLC things. Disregard. Okay. Yeah. Pop 2 into her. And at least 1, right? I kind of have a lot of new options available to me, so I'm not going to have enough to level them all up. This guy is cute. Cute in kind of a derpy way, but like I find that endearing. 1, 2, 2, 4, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is actually not that bad. I was worried that I'd end up really top-heavy, but that was a bad choice in terms, given that I just pulled Noelle. What I mean is I thought my team would end up cost-heavy, so thankfully that doesn't seem to be the case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of keep building off the trend that I have now. So I have to make a decision. I can't keep all of these characters. So I'm going to put, whoops, Obake in W. Did I mess up? Do I have to push button? What do I do? Oh, set. Okay. Okay. All right. I had to push the button. Okay. So then... no, not replace. Okay. I see what I'm doing now. And we're just going to kind of go in like ascending cost order. And yeah, there we go. I was able to fit everyone, I think. As I say, no one's left in my talent lobby, so this has to be something. I'm actually really happy. Like when I did Holocure, my first gacha roll, I was like begging the game to give me Sana, and it didn't until like hours after I had stopped. Recording. Okay, let's do it. Let's get into it. Like I have a well-rounded team. I think we have a good shot at this. All right, let's give it a go. Area 1-4. Come on. I'm ready. I know the basics. I have some options available to me, so we're gonna get started. Got some different instruments here. We're gonna try to make the best of the situation. Oh gosh, that guy looks strong. I'm gonna put out 2 knights just to be sure. Oh gosh! Lost my little bun guy. Oh wow, that thing is strong. I'll send out one of these to help out. Oh gosh, this is gonna be tough. That little beaver-looking guy there is gonna be a problem for sure. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm actually gonna upgrade my base to try to recover energy slightly faster, and we're pushing them back, which is good. I'm happy for that, but I need a little more firepower. So after this, I'm gonna... There we go. Now we have kind of control of the situation again. Let's try to get Obake-chan out there. Yes, okay. I'm gonna upgrade my base. Oh gosh, our knights are dropping like flies. Let's get another knight up there. Oh gosh, no, that's bad. That is very, very, very bad. Send out some minor reinforcements here. Woo! Okay. I was getting a little nervous, I'll be honest. This is random reward first clear get. Okay. Let's return to home real quick. There doesn't seem to be any need to like hold on to my gotcha. Oh, that's cute. They're poking over the edge. This is very, very cute game. I like this a lot. It's very stressful though. Damage to blue aura +3. Oh, these are just like passive things that I get to keep no matter what. Okay. Scout, I guess. You know, let's scout from Myth, you know? Did that reset? Oh, okay, it does reset if you pull a UR. But there is a mercy system, and you know what? I'll take it. Watamate and Bubba. Oh, Bubba's cute. I think I gotta have him. Close range area attacker. Moderately high firepower. Increases motivation, recovery, speed by playing the symbols. Gotta have him. Scouted 6 talents. Thank you, game. Alright. Come on, Achan. Mercy on me, please. Hatan and Dokuro-kun. Sturdy skull-shaped metal cup that has come to life. Close range single attacker deals double damage to blue. Close range single target possesses highly trained and robust endurance. Reduces damage from enemies with a gold aura by half. Ooh, these are both good. One's a tank. I need another tank. I need something to help with my defensive capabilities at the moment. Trophy. What? Oh, collection. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Right. I kind of need to size up my situation and start making some decisions about what's actually important to my army. Dangerous cat, very fast movement and attack speed. Close range single attacker. Strong offense and defense. I'm going to upgrade this little guy. I'm going to upgrade my knight if I can. I feel like I'm going to be relying on him an awful lot. Okay, let's look at my formation again. I mean, I'm starting to get options. Weak can be summoned in large numbers for low cost. Single target attacks. Dangerous cat. I don't know. Like, it's hard to make the judgment call with limited information, but I do kind of feel like I should bring along another tank. All 3 of these are playing the same instrument, so I'm going to set like this. I'm going to try this. I don't know if this is a good plan, but I'm going to try. Is there anyone who's still level 1 on here? There should not be. There is. There should not be, but there is, and I'm just going to have to live with that. That's my reality now. Okay. I think worst case scenario, you can grind levels that you can beat for gold, which I will not bore you guys with. We're just going to go for it, and I'm going to go until I lose, basically. So if I blow this in the videos... Ichan, there's a strange flag on the field. Let's talk about flags that have appeared. On some stages, there'll be a flag placed for both you and your enemy. In order to reach the opponent base, each parade will need to destroy the opponent's flag. Here's where things get tricky. When you destroy the enemy flag, powerful enemies and bosses will appear. If not repaired, they could push back your whole parade. In comparison, when your flag is destroyed, you accumulate a large amount of motivation, giving you the chance to fight back. So you can see flags are a vital component to changing the situation on the field. So okay to just destroy enemy flags without thinking? Not entirely. If you destroy the enemy's flag without high preparation, you can be pushed back by the enemy forces. Basic strategy, you can build up motivation and repair the parade before taking down the enemy flag. If you're still struggling, another powerful strategy is to intentionally let your flag be taken so you can gain motivation to quickly take out the enemy base. But by doing so, the chances you'll obtain the trophy will decrease, so it's best to win without having your flag taken out. Best to keep both flags up, maintain the front line and accumulate motivation. That's the ideal situation. It could be difficult at first, so until you get used to it, you should let your flag be destroyed on purpose, and then push back with the added motivation. Try out different strategies to see which suits you best. Alright, we're going to start with little guy, and we're going to get Knight on the field. Throw out another little bun. I'm not going to remember all these names, I'm going to be perfectly honest. If it's not like an actual streamer, I'm probably not going to remember their name. Okay, then what I'm going to do is wait just a sec. And... oh, those guys do not have much defense at all. Oh no, we plowed through that flag so fast! I've made a mistake, guys! I've made a tactical error! Oh no, I may have just hosed myself, guys. I'm going to summon a few extra knights to try to counterbalance the mistake I just made. Oh no, it's the axolotl who I slighted earlier. Oh gosh, they are demolishing me. That guy is tough. Right now, I'm just going to get knights and cheapy units onto the field. I'd like to save my flag if I reasonably can do so. Oh gosh, this is bad. Okay, I think we can hold them at the flag. I think we can. Oh boy. F R T. Okay, we got rid of one of their boss guys. That's good. Okay, gonna save up. Send out Nobake. Send out another tank. Then I'm gonna save up. Momentum's back on our side. That's super cute. I'm saddened I couldn't have summoned her sooner, but it still makes me happy that I was able to at all. Okay, this game is going to be very stressful. I can feel it already. Alright, might as well use the tickets as they come, so I'm going to stick with my plan and go for Myth. Ho-yo-yo. I think that's the thing that I just fought as the boss. Highly mobile and unleashes powerful attacks towards single targets. Slightly reduces damage from red aura enemies. I'm going to take it, but I'm not sure I'm going to put that in my deck immediately. That's just, you know, that's tough. So we're going to level up. I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to power this guy up. I'm actually going to pop another level to this guy. Right, and I wanted to upgrade this one so it wasn't level 1. I think I'm just going to have to live with this now. This is super cute, and these fan games show a lot of love for the talent, and I think that's just really great. Synergy effects. Oh, so the knight... what does that mean? I was kind of hoping that would... Passive effect that reduces all... oh, okay, if they're both in the field, you get an extra bonus for it. Alright, that's cool. There's no flag this time, so... what is that? Why is it a bomb? I do not like that. I do not like that. Nope. No, sir. I do not like that. Power up a little bit. And get some... Get a little firepower on the field, and then I'm going to summon another knight, just to be sure. Ah, gosh. Summon another knight so that I don't immediately lose it. Alright, Weirdo Brigade. Okay, I'm going to save up a little. Send out... You know what? I'm going to do this little number. Alright! We handled that pretty well. Let's just go to the next stage, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, zoom out, zoom out. I prefer being able to see as much of the field as I reasonably can. We're going to start with Knight. I'm going to immediately give him a little buddy. This little high-strung weirdo. Okay, this is... Okay, those guys are tough. I do need to be careful of those. I'll try to get them some firepower so they're not relying on low DPS numbers. Okay. Keep things moving here. Lost my little guy. Can I put out another knight? Uh-oh. I thought I had another knight already active. I do not. I'm going to throw 2 out in that case. And then I'm going to upgrade this. I'll get as much out of that as I can. And then we're going to summon another elf friend here. Oh, I can quickly look at their stats. Okay. Whoops. I actually meant to summon this guy. I didn't mean to summon another little... Neji. I'm going to call it Neji for short. That name's a bit of a mouthful. Neji Kitsune or whatever. And, okay. I'm going to try to get him on the field. Okay, we're starting to lose numbers again. Yeah, prioritizing too many high-power units kind of leaves me at a disadvantage in some ways. Summon another knight, just to be sure. Get this little guy going. Okay, I think we're in a position where we're going to start pushing him back pretty consistently now. You know what, I keep forgetting that I have this. Might as well help out a little. Alright. 2 bosses. Alright. Let's see how we do on this one, then. Tutorial. You've now covered all to know about symphony effects and flags, but I'll now recap the most basic and important thing. In the end, what is most important is the formation. That means to deploy your tank so they can protect the rear attackers, like having Knight as a tank and Elf Friend as the attacker. Indeed, tanks alone will not be able to push back many enemy forces. Likewise, attackers alone cannot withstand enemy attacks. Try to keep Knight positioned at the front and spend your remaining motivation to deploy Elf Friend. In what situation should you deploy Nosagi? There are several, but the big advantage is that the cost is only 1. By always being on the field, you can enhance the Symphony effect level. Although they have low health, they are excellent as shields, even against enemies with high area attacks, which there is a limit to the number of hits per attack, allowing them to block effectively with their numbers. This is even more effective against single-target enemies. Is the effect of the flute, which increases movement speed, also convenient, as Nosagi more of a defender and supporter rather than an attacker? Correct, but using Nosagi in that way is a little difficult, so you should just remember to have one of each talent deployed to maintain Symphony effect. Use the summoning tanks and attackers as a set. It seems easy, but requires practice to get used to. Yeah, no, I'm already feeling that. I'm gonna wait a second. Ah, gosh, these guys. Okay, hopefully this little formation can hold that guy at bay, because those guys are annoying to deal with. What? We've almost blasted through its health already? I'm too too good at breaking those. Really, is that's called suffering from success. You know what? I'm gonna summon a bunch of these little guys, and then I'm gonna put out Elfriend again. Get another one. Put out another tank because the ones up front are probably near spent. Another attacker. Help clear the way for them. Send this little high-strung guy out there. Alright. We actually handled that pretty well. I think I actually kind of have a synergy going here. Really like the music. Very, very frenetic. Oh, we're gonna hit the floor running, aren't we? Alright. Summon another knight, and then I'm gonna try to level up Achan's desk here. Wow, we've already pushed them to the wall. A few of these guys on the field, just get things moving, basically. Okay, we're going to get another attacker out there to support. My front line's being shoved back a bit. Man, that pig guy is so slow. They're all just going to get gang up on him if that's the case. Reinforce with sheer numbers for the moment, and then what I'm going to do is upgrade the desk. Try to get energy flowing a little more consistently. Oh, geez. Alright, get some attackers out there. We're going to go with E. Another knight to reinforce. Gotta get these guys going again. Oh, man. Oh, no, our knights are dropping like flies. Oh, these guys are tough. There's no doubt about it. Okay, I'm gonna wait, get an attacker on the field. Oh no, this is a bad feeling, guys. This is going, this is suddenly going very poorly for me. Alright. And get another knight on the field. Knight. Refreshing the knights is the biggest thing right now because we're losing guys so fast now. Oh no. This is a terrible feeling. This is bad. Oh no, they're pushing us back so hard. Okay, come on. Oh no, I'm out of tanks. All my tanks are gone. Guys, hurry. I gotta get more damage. No, they're killing my tank so fast. It actually might be time for Usagi spam. These guys are area attackers, it looks like, so maybe I can do something. No! No, they're getting wiped out! Guys, this is it! Oh, man. Oh, gosh, we're getting just... Yeah, this is the end, guys. I don't think there's anything I can do at this point. Come on. No! It's to the point now where even with tanks, she's taking damage. More of them are coming! This is one of those rare instances where the flag might actually have given me an advantage, because if I had gotten Noelle on the field, I might have had the ability to push them back a little bit. I'm not giving up, to be clear. But oh man, I've got to level up my dudes. I think I'm to the point where the grinding wall has come in. Oh, we're actually pushing them back a little. Look, okay, just come on. We just got to keep going. Keep a good number of knights on the field. Get a bunch of the little bunnies on the field. If I get a couple of the bunnies on the field, maybe I can follow up with some attackers, and the attackers just won't eat dirt the entire time because of the area effect. Oh gosh, we just lost a ton of our dudes right now. That is such a terrible feeling. Those little wind-up guys just look so high-strung. Like, they just know that I'm using them in the worst ways possible, and they're just like, I'm gonna die today. This is my life. At the whim of this idiot who has no idea what he's doing, because he barely plays tower defense games. I'm half joking. I played a lot of tower defense games back in the Newgrounds era, if you guys are old enough to remember. Area attackers are devastating. I've got to do something to hold the team together here. So I'm another tank. I think bringing the desk was the best thing I could have done in that context, because I think it gave us just enough pushback. Oh, man. Oh. Let's go back home. It's clearly time to start upgrading units. Oh, man. Oh, good. Some HP and... Do I have any tickets? I do. Okay. We're going to keep going for myth till I get something. I don't know what I don't even know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Chocolate and Rose Knights. Medium range single attacker with very fast movement and attack speed, strong on offense and defense. That's pretty good, though he's expensive. Honestly, he might be more useful than Troop, to be honest. Cost 10. Heals allies within range and restores their health? Whew. Man, I don't want to make my deck that top-heavy, but, like, I think I need this. Alright. BB. Medium range attackers, and this knocks back enemies with blue auras. Dokuro-kun. Close range single attacker. You know what? I want a medium range attacker. Okay, let's look at my formation here for a minute. Let's do some strategizing here. Close range attacker, single target from a distance. Medium range single attacker. But we're gonna replace him. Whoops, no, we're gonna replace him. Bring our cost down a little. Honestly, this pig guy is not all that helpful. Like, it kind of feels like he's just like a slower, clunkier version of the knight, which is just a terrible feeling. I don't know, like, I keep Noelle on the team because, one, she's a favorite of mine, and two, because she's just very powerful, but it's like, will I frequently have the energy to use her to her best abilities, and do I need a whole bunch of 10 level cards? You know, let's upgrade this little dude. So happy. Just thrilled to be here, really. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make this work. Gotta upgrade my knight. Like, there is no way I cannot. My attackers need more power. Level 4, level 4, level 5, level 3. 4, 3, 3. Okay, that'll do for now. All right, we're gonna go till we wash, guys. Let's see what the game throws at me now. Oh, we're in an ominous cave now. All right, Knight first, Bunny second. This incredibly stressed individual next. You put out another Knight to make up for damage taken thus far. Then we're gonna get some attackers up in here. I think the problem with the wind-up ones is they tend to go ahead of the tanks because they're so fast. Put out a fresh tank. We're gonna get another attacker on field. Next thing I want to do is upgrade my desk. Refresh my tank. Whoa, that's stressful. That's unpleasant to look at. All right, we get another attacker out here. I get a pig to come help support the front line. Nothing good is coming of this, guys. I'm not ready for hot chama cooking. Oh gosh, is she a multi-attacker? Please no. Oh gosh, she's breaking through our health so fast. Okay, put out another tank, another rabbit. Then I'm gonna upgrade my desk again. Tank. Speed. Now the noise she makes is very unpleasant. Support my guys. More help out there. Guys, it's happening again. We're getting pushed back. This is such a simple game, but at the same time, it's so stressful. Get some bodies on the field. Gotta get some more damage out there. Alright. I'm hoping she gives us the support we need to turn this fight around. And we're going to try to get some more damage on the field to support her. Special lid of the Holy Knights. Okay, thank goodness. Straight damage reduction, man. Never underestimate it. Alright. Oof. I have no regrets about prioritizing Noelle. Woo! Alright. Did I... Wait, it gave me the same monster? What does that do? Secret talent has now been unlocked and now available in the gacha. Do I don't want it. Please don't make me have that. That's terrifying. Looking back, I had 2 points to explain about synergy effects and sub-instruments. Firstly, the synergy effect is activated by combination of specific talents resulting in a special buff. Let's open information screen. I mean, I've seen it firsthand already, so... You check synergy effects in the upper left column of the formation screen. The display number is the count of synergy effects occurring in your current formation, which is just the one. By clicking the synergy effect column, you can display the detail screen. The list in the upper part of the screen shows all the synergy effects occurring within your current formation. The lower part lists all synergy effects arranged in order of how many conditions are being met. When considering your formation, you can refer to the screen to check for active synergy effects and those that are close to meeting conditions. For the lower list of synergy effects, icons for conditions that have never been met are marked with a question mark. Guess which talents meet the conditions. Synergy effects are classified into two types, passive and active. For example, while marching Hololize Usada Pecora and another character together, a synergy effect called Messenger from Pekoland is activated. Such synergy effects that are always active while marching specific talents together are called passive effects. On the other hand, active effects are activated by marching talents that meet conditions, and then pressing the Activate button within the synergy effects list on the left-hand side of the parade screen. Active effects have a cooldown, and once activated, they cannot be reactivated for a while. It's best to use them at the right moment. The power of synergy effects is not as great as symphony effects. Try out different synergy effects to see what they do. That's all about synergy effects. Next is about sub-instruments. This will be quick, so I'll explain it briefly. Let's open the talent detail screen for Poyoyo-san. You see two instrument icons displayed in the instrument section. Talents with SR or UR have two instruments. In the talent list or formation screen, you can switch them by pressing the button above the instrument icon. You figured that out already. That concludes the explanation. You can now create a wide variety of formations. Make the most of it. Highly mobile, which is powerful attacks towards single targets. Just if it wasn't like 10 cost. So that means I've pulled it more than once, apparently. It is a strong beastie, there's no doubt about it, but it's hard for me to justify it given the current pace of my deck. Game. Hurry Up Mikochi and Dancing Subaru? I have to try Dancing Subaru, guys. Coming soon. Oh, I'm doing Friday Night Funkin', I think. You can combat a dance battle. Learn your rival's dance choreography and rhythm and mimic it perfectly. If you fail, you lose a heart. The game ends if your hearts reach 0 or you run out of time. Mimic perfectly, you receive a bonus to the remaining time based on combo count. What? I did it right! Up, right, down. I did it right, so the timing has to count. In that case, I'm useless at this game. Sorry, Subaru. Alright, let's try this out real quick. Hurry Up Mikochi. Up. Oh. Okay, so she'll naturally gravitate towards the center if I'm not holding anything. Am I supposed to dodge those? I get the sense I'm supposed to dodge those. Are these free holocoins? Like, is this a straight up free currency? I'll play this game in order to grind. I'm terrible at rhythm games. Can I? I bet I can jump while shifting lanes. The fact that she naturally gravitates up actually makes me super anxious. It's kind of like, is it worth it to me, you know? Why are you doing this? What did Miko do? Like, who's angry with her? Why are you making her go through this? What? Why is there just a cat on my screen? What are you doing to me, game? Stop it! You're bullying her! What did she do? What did she do to make everyone so angry with her? Ah! Oof. Oh, that's dizzying. Score reaches 100 or 150. Yeah, no, that's just straight free money and gotcha tickets. Like, that's the most... That's a very profitable minigame. Oh, I started getting dizzy at the end of that one. That one's kind of hard. That one's a little rough on my head. I have to play that in moderation. Alright, time for us to get a UR. With any luck, I'll get one that I really like. Crow and SSRB. What's that bomb cat thing I saw? Self-destructs on impact. It's all enemies in range cannot be blocked. I think I want that one. Alright. Oh, okay, so it does up their stats passively. I was wondering how that was gonna work. Short-range single attack that opens the way to the front lines. Knocks back blue and red. I don't know how I feel about investing a great deal into a unit that costs me 6 and doesn't stay on the field. Plus, I don't have this one yet, so I want to, get as many options available to me as possible. Now, if I had to pull multiple Noels, that's a different argument entirely. Sukanbu. Mid-range area attacker where the corn pops multiple times. Strong on attack and defense against enemies with gold aura. 50% chance to ignore enemy guards. Kotori. Low cost, long-range area attacker. Highly offensive, but very vulnerable. I think I want that. Death Sensei. Very close range single attacker, low attack rate, however, deals a very high firepower attack that ignores enemy blocks with high chance. Very low attack power, but reasonably sturdy and has fast movement speed. That actually might be more useful for my deck. Alright, you are scout time, guys. Please be merciful to me. Is it bad that I'm a little torn on this? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Ina's fine. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call it here for now, but, this is really good. Like I said, the sheer love in these fan games is out of this world, and this one has a lot of content from what I've seen. This is a real love letter from someone who clearly, has invested a lot of time and mental capacity to these streamers and content creators. And as a content creator myself, I think that's super cool. This is a lot of fun. I'm going to leave the link in the description down below. It's on Steam. You guys can play it for yourselves. And this is the Hipster Snek, and I'll see you guys next time.